Alrighty, and we're live. Thank you for stopping by IndieDave Collectables. Nobody stopped by yet, but alrighty, and we're live. See how that works? Thank you for stopping by IndieDave Collectables. Nobody stopped by yet, but there we go. Every single time. Alrighty, so we got a bunch of stuff here we're going to look at. We're going to try to get rid of. Well, we got one watching now. It's probably me. We want to get some people on here. It doesn't do much good to have an auction if there's only one person watching. And if nobody shows up, then I guess we'll just shut it down. But until then, we're going to talk a little bit about, let's see, since we're waiting for people to show up, and hopefully they do, we're going to, let's see, let's go to, see how Oddity's doing. Let's see. We're going to see if we're doing all right. I think we've got a few more sales. Hold on. Before I do that, let me make sure. Yeah, the campaign screen's up. What I don't want to do is put up everybody's customer information. Just dox everybody. All right. So that's been verified. Oh, we got one person. Let's see. So let's check that out. And there it is. Boom. All right. And let's update that because I don't think that is an accurate total where we're at right now. There we go. $13,450. 249 backers. That is what I like to see. All right. So hopefully, well, maybe I should put this out on Twitter. I'm live now, flailing. Flailing. Let me see. There we go. You can hear me in real time tweeting. There we go. All right, so real time tweeting. Let's get rid of that. Let's share this. Copy link. And we'll go there and we'll do that. Hit that button and that button. And let's see. Make sure you use the right hashtags. Sports card auction. Mostly baseball. Come check us out. By us, I mean we. But it sounds more professional if I say there's more than one of us. All right? Is that how that works? That's how you get people to buy? Make them think you're professional?
By doing what?
By saying that there's, when I say, instead of saying, oh, it's me, I say it's us. We're streaming. We're auctioning.
Yeah, I think that definitely does make you sound more professional.
Than just, hey, I'm sitting here in my chair hoping somebody shows up to join my auction and buy stuff for me.
You know, one of those weird things is, as a YouTuber, it's just more common to say us, we.
Really, well, no, it's not just even being a YouTuber. I mean, that's if you have like a show, you think of a show as a group of people putting it together, even if it's just, you and a webcam and a cardboard box.
Well, not all 90% of my videos are just me by myself, and I'll still say we're or us or.
Yeah. All right.
It's a weird thing on YouTube. Pluralize everything.
And did I? Paste it. Oh, it does go to my YouTube channel. Look at that. Let's cleverly use some hashtags. Mostly hashtag baseball cards. Hashtag baseball cards. Isn't it exciting watching me live tweet? Are you all excited? Are you here there, Rare? Listening in? Like I'm some kind of podcast? You just think of me as one of your other podcasts that you listen to? I'm a real person, damn it. All right, let's see. All right, so we'll tweet that out. All right, and yeah, we went ahead and tweeted that out. And let's see if that gets anything. We can talk about other stuff too. We've got people on the show. As a matter of fact, we're going to talk a little bit about Oddity. We are currently at $13,450. Hey, we got 3 people. All right. We're building an audience, people. We're building an audience. We do have sports cards for sale. If you just came in and you're like, what the hell is that up on the screen? That's not sports cards. We're just going over real quick, killing time until we get enough people in here. If you have any questions, definitely ask in the chat. If there's any particular baseball guy you want to see, you want me to sell to you, if you PC a particular player, I can see if I have them. I just really started buying all this stuff this year. So, I probably won't have a lot of the older guys, but a lot of the newer guys, the newer big guy rookies, and some of these sets here. I'm going to have some short prints. I'm going to have some, let's see, I've got some packs. If you guys want to open up some packs, you can buy into that. Lots and lots of rookies. And I got a lot of insert cards. We'll go over some of the insert cards I have. And I have a couple of high dollar cards if anybody's interested in the high dollar cards. There's really only 2. And they're pretty, it's good stuff. It's fire. It is fire.
That's not said anymore.
It is. It is when it comes to sports cards. Oh, I lost somebody. That was only 2.
It was that phrase that caused you to lose them.
It did. All right. So let's see. Yeah. So all right. So Oddity, we're up to 13,450. We picked up a few people this weekend when our artist Sweens decided he was going to do some head sketches for everybody that signed up over the weekend. That was super duper cool of him. Let's see. I think we even sold one of the Odd Army tiers, all 3 covers. You want all 3 covers. And you won't be getting that middle cover. No. Ethan Van Sciver himself is working in conjunction with Sweens on the Cyberfrog cover, the EVS Cyberfrog cover. So that will be a team up between his character and our character, not my character, our character. And really mostly Sweens' character. He created everything, and he did an amazing job. He did an amazing job with his character, with some of this art, and some of these scenes.
Don't forget to give yourself some credit. Pretty much greatly assist with the story.
Am I even sharing the screen? It sure doesn't look like it.
Do you need me to check?
Well, I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't look like I'm sharing screen. Let me go back here and see what's going on. Oh, you know what? I'm not sharing the screen. That's why. Let's see. All right, let's go to share screen. Let's see. Hold on. See, while I'm here, I got 2 people in there, we'll kind of show what we got. So, like I said, yep, screen sharing was canceled. We get it. We got this whole bottom row is different Guerrero, Vladdy rookies, and we got some Tatis,
You're not streaming on IndieDave?
No, I'm streaming on Collectables. You're probably not subscribed to that one.
So that means you get to plug yourself because I don't know how to spell the name.
All right, so we got some Tatis rookies. We got some Guerrero rookies. In the back, we got some Pete. Are you all right? Hey, come on, language, dude.
Ow.
We got some Pete Alonso rookies. In the back, we even got a couple of football Aaron Luck rookies. And let's see, we only have one Acuna rookie, and it's not one of the super desirable ones. It's I'll show you real quick. It is a rookie card, and it is for sale. It's a Legends in the Making. So that is also up for grabs. And we've got, so let's see. Oh, it's not. Oh, there it is. We got this guy too. We got one of these. Bam. And we're going to give you the opportunity to maybe pull another one. If anybody's interested, we need to get some more people in here. We got 3. Nobody wants to chat. Nobody wants to hang out. If I don't get 10 people in here, then it's not really much of an auction, is it? There we go. Hey, Urban, how's it going, man? So we got somebody I know back in the game started streaming too. So he's probably got all the baseball audience, all the card audience. I had set to go at 9. I started a little late, and as I was setting up, I saw that back in the game was already running his stream. So we'll see. We'll see how many people we got. I got some stuff to break if you're interested, Urban. I got let's see. I got one of these holiday boxes for sure.
You gained subs on that channel faster than I did.
Yeah, I know. That's because I've been going to all these other channels and working it. I've got 7 of these 2017 Series 1s.
So that means that your community is a lot less bad than the gaming community for trying to gain viewers.
Yeah. All right. And I've got some stuff that's listed on eBay, but if nobody's bid on any of that stuff yet, and it's gone in a couple days, and if anybody wants to open that stuff, we'll break that stuff too. Like I said, we only got 3 people in here, so. But yeah, that's what I got. I got plenty. Plus, I got what I'm going to do is we'll go through all the rookies. I've got 2 kind of high dollar cards. I don't know if we should save them for the end. I got this really super cool Mike Trout short print from last year. And I've got this Gold Guerrero number. Let's see what the number is. 1746. That number is significant because I'll think of a reason. But yeah, those are the 2 high dollar cards. I've got a couple of other high dollar cards, but those ones I think I'm going to send. No, that was the 1776. I've got a signed Alonso, but I think I'm going to send that in to get it graded before I sell it. Let's see. So we got a bunch of rookies, and we got some other rookies besides the ones that are up there.
The Alonso's the 170, right?
Yeah. Let's see. So, I got a bunch of other rookies besides the one that are there. We're going to do lots of some inserts. I've got a whole bunch. I've got a whole bunch of these 1984s. And some of them are good names. We've got Manny Machado. We got Bryce Harper. We got Francis Lindor. We got Chris Sale, Javier Baez, Max Scherzer. We got a Yount, Xander Bogaerts. We got a bunch of these. I might just do it as a lot, the 1984 lot. So we'll see how that goes. I've also got a whole bunch, all of my numbered cards, everything that's got serial numbers on them. We'll do a bunch of those too. We got the lowest one we've got is what's this one? The lowest one we got, although I just found that one, is this one here, which is a of 50. Yeah, we got 4 people now. All right. Yeah, this one's 10 of 50. So that one's cool. And we got this pretty cool Goldschmidt here. Blue refractor. And that one is 1 of 150, or it's 16 of 150. So we got some cool cards here. And like I said, a lot of stuff. We got some filler kind of cards. Like if anybody needs whole teams, I'll sell some whole teams. Really, I'm not looking, the high dollar cards. I want to make some money off of that. I'm not going to be, going super huge prices. It's pretty much I want to clear stuff out of the collection. All those cards there, I've got some. I've put some aside in my personal collection. I've PC'd some of those, and since I PC'd some of those, all of these ones are my extras I've got for sale. I've even got, in case you didn't notice, what do we got? I even got this really cool chrome Conor McGregor. So we'll see if anybody's interested in that one. We got some, we got a couple of football cards. Not a whole lot on that. If you guys like Senzel, if you guys are big on Mr. Nick Senzel, I've got a few of his rookies, and I've got, where is it? I've got a really good one of his. I have to find it now. Oh, here it is. Yeah. I got this nice Senzel short print that we're going to be selling today. We're going to be auctioning off. So let's see, what we got? 4 people. Hey, everybody, speak up. Let me know if you're interested in buying cards. If you're just going to hang out, I mean, that's fine if you want to hang out. I don't have a problem with that. This isn't pay to play. You can hang out. We can talk cards. Maybe if we don't get to selling stuff, then maybe, just maybe, we'll go over some different things. Like maybe you could give me some advice on some of these that I'm planning on sending out to get graded at some point. The ones that don't sell, or here's some more Alonzos. Yeah, I got some more Pete Alonzos. Yeah, some of these that don't sell. I got some of these short prints. I put aside. I have. Let's see. This is my big money card that I'm sending out. It was one of the first. Where did I put it? There it is. There it is. Yeah, it was one of the first. It's the first auto I ever pulled this year. First auto I've ever pulled from any box, and I pulled it this year, and it was the first box of Chrome I bought. The Pete Alonso rookie, on-card rookie, or on-card signature. So that's pretty cool. I was pretty excited about that. So that's what we got going on there. But that one's not for sale. That one I'm going to be sending out to get graded. And then we'll hold on to that one. Just like we're going to be holding on to some of these other ones. And if nobody shows up, we'll be holding on to a lot more. All right, let's see. Live chat. Still got 3 watching. Let's see, we got some lurkers. Do I count as one?
Not on this, but on regular YouTube, yes, you would be there.
Okay, but how does that work then?
Because
wouldn't the numbers be different?
No. Here's what happens. It doesn't count this screen.
Right
here.
It counts this one.
Yes.
But it's still me.
YouTube's not quite as good as Twitch with that, where Twitch will give you an option to just view your chat, so you don't have to worry about being a viewer on your own stream.
Viewed item update. I guess one of the items I've been watching. Oh, you know what? It's the. So I've been, trying to price stuff out. And I don't know why I put this one on watch, because it isn't my card. But here, live, they just sent me a little notice. Live watching on eBay. They only have that as $6, but that's not that's the rookie debut, and this one is the straight the straight base rookie in gold. Let's see. Yeah, there's only 10 minutes left on that one. I'm not buying it. I need to sell. I need to sell stuff, not buy stuff.
Another nice Twitch feature that I think they should have on YouTube is the capability to rate other streamers.
You can rate other streamers. There's some guys that's like all they do on their channels. They rate other streamers.
But is it as simple as your stream is coming to an end and you just do /host and your chat and
No, it's not. What you do is you get on, you say, everybody, rate the stream. And then they put the link out and everybody goes over.
Yeah, in Twitch,
That's a lot more fun.
But in Twitch, it's even simpler. That's the idea. But you can just do /host and it moves. And when your stream is done, it automatically sends all your current viewers to view their stream through your channel. It gives you.
That's what I need. Somebody raid me. I need some raiding. Raid.
It gives you bonus points in the community for being a team player, right? Would that be the right phrase?
Let's see, Stevenson.
And it makes it, and it gives them views.
I need to do one of these. How many views has he got? I'm looking to this other auction on Facebook, where they just get on and do a what is that one? Periscope.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Rare is here. All right.
Good night.
How's it going, Rare? Guess what? I'm going to show everybody something. Good night. Probably don't want to show up on camera right now.
Duh.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you something that Rare did for me. So let me see. Thanks for showing up to watch me flail. Let's see. We have 4 watching. We're going to share something. We're going to do a share screen, and it's going to be a different screen. Let's see. Let's do a share screen. Share screen. Chrome. I believe it's this one. There we go.
You should really learn OBS.
I'm starting to. I actually got some stuff. Boom. There we go. How did that look?
OBS's capture features are a little bit.
There we go. Bam. I can have that. I can do that as my opening stream. I don't just need raiders. I need people with money.
You want some chips? They're just dust.
Yeah, I'm going to be chewing on chips while I'm, dying live on stream.
That's okay. I've had deader streams.
You've had deader streams where people are indebted to you?
I've had streams where literally no one joins and I'm streaming for like 6 hours.
Yeah, he knows more about computers. What the hell happened? That was weird. Hold on.
Did you actually?
My share screen stopped.
And this is why
I know. I think I hit a button. That's what happens when you're dumb like me.
Oh, yes.
I can't start the OBS now.
I'm sure you can. You can stream.
Oh, there you go. It says stop right there. I hit the stop button by accident.
You can stream you figuring out how to set up OBS.
I could, but I really look like an idiot just running this stream. Did you see Death Stranding yet?
Death Stranding is an interesting game.
You were telling me about it the other day. And then like the same day you were telling me about it, Rare sent me a message and she's like, oh, why? My kid's doing this or her husband or something. I think he's doing this game.
Yeah, Death Stranding. It's by I believe it's by one of the people who worked on Metal Gear Solid.
Mm-hmm.
And all I can tell you is it is interesting.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. She was totally sucked in by the graphics.
Yeah, I watched a little Twitch streamer play it. It was, like I said, that game is, yeah, it's definitely weird with its jar baby.
All right. Let me see here.
Yes, top quality stream content right there.
We just became a Dave Durango stream.
You gonna stop him from stepping on your keyboard?
Yeah, don't step on my keyboard, cat.
Back onto the table and to sit in front of the camera?
Yes, that is Jake, and he's hopefully not going to stick his butt right in the camera.
No, he has a tendency to do that, though.
All cats do.
And then knock everything else off the table on the way back out.
He's walking around going, "What are you guys doing, huh? What you doing? What you doing, huh? What you guys doing?"
I'm shocked he has never knocked off the camera before.
And here he comes again.
Or not.
Oh, no, good. He was just looking for a way down. Let's see. Well, looks like, let me see here.
Yeah, the guy that I watched, the name of his streams was the Reedus and Fetus Postal Service.
Reedus and Fetus.
I mean, I definitely think that I've seen better graphics at times, but it didn't have bad graphics. It just, sometimes for me, it just had weird shining on some of the characters that I guess it wasn't inaccurate, but it was just kind of weird lighting for me.
Let's see if this plays. It doesn't usually like to play.
No, YouTube can't handle being...
Yeah, it can't handle doing two things at once. Essentially, I'm playing a YouTube video on another YouTube video.
The trick to this is getting better bandwidth.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe once we get fiber optics. It's all jumpy. I'm surprised we haven't just got Circle of Death yet. Usually when yeah, there it goes.
That was a weird ass buffer.
Usually when I play this, we get Circle of Death. Can you hear the volume? Usually when you can hear volume. I think it's just through the microphone though.
And that's why I like OBS, because I can mute my mic and still hear gameplay.
Well, I can mute my mic too.
But like, can you hear?
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, you won't hear it through the thing.
I spent probably close to 20 or 30 minutes figuring out why I couldn't do that using using built-in software, and then realized that it comes down to game bar bad. So I went and I got OBS, which if you're having lag issues on your computer for streaming, OBS is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, because it runs everything differently, I think.
Although I think you could also pair. I know you can pair OBS and Streamlabs for some really nice and smooth streaming capability.
Yeah, that was the best time it's ever run. Usually it'll stop in the middle and we'll get Circle of Death. So that's the best time that video's ever run. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I got basketball cards somewhere too. I got a Zion rookie. But I think that one I'm going to send to get graded too. The dog's getting restless. He's going to start whining and growling here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not letting you out, buddy.
Yeah. So this is going on.
Ow.
I gotta finish up the script for this. Yeah, he's gonna catch up to me here pretty soon. Hold on here. Yeah, because I started working a little bit with it, and
yeah, that's
Yeah, we got. I think my computer should be good to go.
My OBS is set up for, well, it's not quite fully set up, but I have two things set up. I have a thing to catch Metroid for like one of those emulators,
Mm-hmm.
which is VBA Link 3.1 or whatever. But I have that, and then I have screen capture, which is really the only good thing for streams.
Yeah.
You can find something better than, or you can set up stuff better than screen capture, but if you're not, but if you're doing video game stuff, you wouldn't really want to use anything but screen capture or display capture.
Let's see. Okay, I think. Let me see here. Do I have OBS on here?
That right there. You
Where? This
little
or this?
spinning thing. That's OBS.
Let's see. This is what I have set up for OBS right now.
Are you even showing that?
This isn't what's on the screen. This is my OBS setup.
Yeah. I definitely shrink that.
Well, what I would rather do, let me see. Where's the sources? Where's my source? Let's go to sources. What I would rather do is, hold on.
My OBS is configured differently than yours by default because I am on
Let's see.
Mac. I am on and
I would like to show this screen instead of my face.
Okay, that's my trick to that would be to download that image.
Well, right now I don't have to because all I have to do is pick it as a screen, right?
Well, I think there's some restrictions to OBS browser-wise. You can't select a specific tab in your browser, to my knowledge.
Really? They suck. OBS is terrible.
But you have to
Boo, OBS.
the difference between this and Streamlabs or Yard.
StreamYard is super simple, and it's really limited.
Yeah, but StreamYard is stuck in your browser, so you can
Mhm.
stream different tabs of your browser separately.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could figure out how to do that with OBS, but for me, I would prefer to have it downloaded instead of having to have a tab open because you always have a
let me
billion
see.
tabs open.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm always doing a billion things. Let me see.
Just add your OBS. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't think I can. Well, no, here's how I would do that. All right. So I would hit share screen. Where's my share screen? There it is. Here's my screen. Let's just stop it all together. Get rid of it. So I would hit share screen if I wanted to show what was going on in OBS. I would hit share screen, application window. And then what I would do is just do this. Right?
I don't think so because you have to. It doesn't recognize OBS as an application.
Wait, hold on. Let's go back.
To Chrome.
We'll just pick application window.
It only sees StreamYard.
Your entire screen?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's try that.
And that is basically like the display capture on OBS.
Okay. So then I would just share that.
Which you can't.
Why not?
It's not letting you.
Why not?
Hit your entire screen. Let's just tab. Hit your entire screen.
Oh, I can hit share audio, and that would probably fix that little issue. Let me go back. Entire screen.
Yeah, click that.
Okay, that's what I did wrong.
And now you get the fun loop that
All
I love
right.
with
Yes,
OBS.
but let's see what we're looking at now.
No.
Hold on. Stop.
Well, I'll just add one of these just for
Bam.
experiment.
There we go.
And let's see. Browser. Create new.
Go add existing. Just click on add existing.
See, it doesn't. And that's where I struggle with OBS. I can't.
Oh, but you know what I just figured out? I figured out how to run OBS through StreamYards.
But
Right? But OBS, you just want this screen, right?
yeah. Again, why would you bother with that? Because now technically your stream has two watermarks when it only needs one.
Okay.
If you're using OBS, why would you use StreamYard? Because it is superior in almost every way except simplicity. But once you understand OBS, you wouldn't need StreamYard.
All right, so maybe you want me to make that smaller?
Yeah, I think you
Or
make
put
that
it maybe
smaller.
Put it right here.
No. Yeah, top corner. Make that smaller.
Make this smaller?
Yep.
I want to make that smaller. We're trying to sell a book here, buddy.
Well,
Well, we're trying to sell cards too, so. Whoa.
I wouldn't change that size.
Yeah, we'll do that right here like this.
And now shrink that. I would shrink that.
Actually, let me
and move
hold
that
on,
right
stop,
above.
stop. Actually,
I'd shrink that to the scale of your
IndieDave
Face cam.
Comics.
So that's what good spelling looks like?
So what?
That's what good spelling looks like.
What do you mean?
I can't spell anything.
Let's see. We'll go okay.
I make that joke, although you haven't seen how I try to spell stuff on Twitch.
And then we're going to put that right here. Right.
I would shrink that a little more.
Want to shrink it?
I didn't say make it bigger.
Oh, hold on. Calm down. You know how this thing is.
And that's good. Yeah, just keep it right under your...
Right under the name.
And you could, I guess, move that up a bit.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. We'll just put it on top of it. Does it look better underneath or on top?
Well, I would still move it this up, and that's up to you for how you do
No,
it.
what do you think looks better?
I prefer it underneath, but I'm used to...
All right, so we'll put this there. We'll put this here.
And then what I've done is
Oh,
arrange your
all right,
page
hold
to
on.
make that bigger. Okay, quickly, what is the invisible thing?
That's a good
let's
one.
talk about that.
Let's delete that, huh?
No, wait. Oh, test.
Test, yes. All right, so maybe put that in the middle there?
Yeah, maybe.
Like
I still
that?
think you could. And now you have all this extra stuff. Like
Now,
you could,
hold
you
on.
You could use Streamlabs thing for chat
Now,
right there.
All right, now I want to add something. Browser image. Let me try add an image. I want to try something here. How do I upload?
I would just create new.
Create new? Okay.
Yeah, because add image.
Yeah, that's well, no. Okay, image file. That's what I want. There we go. Let's go to desktop. This thing's slow. There we go. And that's screenshot, right? No, did I download it? Image one. Yeah, we'll just do the screenshot for now.
Desktop.
Yeah, I know. We'll just do the screenshot for now.
Your OBS is more complicated than mine, but I don't run as much on my OBS. And this is how.
And now I just have to shrink this, right? Because it's taking up the whole screen.
Right. And you can also set it to the background.
Oh, yeah. How do I do that? How do I set it to background?
Shrink it more.
Shrink it more?
Yeah. Scale it so it's the size of the background.
That would make it, that would be growing it.
No, I said shrink it so you could fit it all, and then scale it so all the corners line up.
Okay. And then what we do then, set to back or something?
Yeah.
All right. So I hope everybody's having fun and learning stuff. Oh, there we go. Move my picture up and words under you. Okay. Let me see here.
Well, you can't quite.
Well,
get
hold
it
on.
Perfect.
Well, I can get it perfecter. We can just, as long as it's centered. Although I think we're going to lose the oddity.
Now, if I remember correctly, drag that down on that.
It's this image.
Yeah.
Oh, not the webcam, this one. I want it all the way at the bottom.
Now you see.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Now it's in the background, and that's how you set a background image.
All right. Well,
However, I still don't think that's a very good background.
no, I don't because it's too busy with the video. You can change the size. Let's see. Oh, you think it's funny, do you? The problem is it's too busy with the video because there's a lot going on in the video and it kind of gets lost. What I need is just the logo in over black, and I think you sent that to me. Yeah, I agree. Too busy. So let's do. Well,
so
hold on.
I could do that if you had Photoshop, but
I do have Photoshop, but she already sent me. She wants to remove image. Yes, we'll remove image. She actually sent me a. What did she send me? This should be actually a lot bigger because people, and honestly, I don't need this. People don't need to see my face.
that was done as.
Yeah, I mean,
You can always just go.
What if I do this? Then I can make this bigger a little bit.
Well, you didn't really change.
I didn't make it that much bigger. I know. Hold on, let me see. I can't go into my email because then people will see all my emails unless I get off a share screen.
See, here's how I do this right here. I would go, and since you moved that so that you could use the space that you moved this off of, because you still had the space where this was available for this to go back there.
All right, so what do you want me to do now?
I expanded this so that there's where this was, it is not now. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What do you think of that?
No. And now here's what I would do with your face cam. I would just go.
Well, I can just take it out and hide it. I understand. What I want and what I should have done. Let's see, where's it? You don't like my face?
Well, it's not needed here.
My face isn't needed?
No, it's not.
All right.
However, what you should do, if you're not using face, have a picture of your logo.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. So let me add that image back. I deleted it, but logo. But what I really want is just the logo and not so much the background in the logo. I thought I might have it on this phone or something. Let me see. We'll do the screenshot.
For now, I suggest you just use that and remember that it's going to cover everything.
I know, and then I just got to shrink it down. There we go. Get your hand out of the way. There you go.
Still too big, probably.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm not done yet. Jeez Louise. A little patience.
I don't know what that is. I still think that might be too big.
You know what? And I don't even need IndieDave Collectables there. The thing is, you can well, I guess it's bigger on the screen. You don't even. What the heck is going on up there? Oh, freaking dog.
She grabbed plastic so she could make herself loud.
Yeah. All right. So we can probably hide this. All right. All right. This is IndieDave Comics. We'll hide that because we don't need it. All right. Not sure I like how that looks. Why don't we do this? Why don't we make this a little smaller? Put it here. Take this, move it underneath it.
You could make it slightly bigger if you...
Put this here.
It doesn't need traditional face cam spot, though.
Well, there's not going to be no face cam spot.
No. Where it was. See, my logic is Why don't you put a chat box in, like, on the side of the screen?
The TIFF of the logo. All right. I know you sent me that, and I was looking through. Hold on. I got to unshare screen so everybody doesn't see my emails. So let me get back. And let's see. Remove from stream. All right. So let me get into my emails. Let's see. All right, this is what I need. So we're going to download that. Hey, what are you doing over there?
Stepping on
My dog's making all kinds of noise. What do you want, dog? All right. What is it called? It's going slow. It's downloading super slow. Hold on, let's get that. So, there's actually 4 people watching this. I hope you guys are being educated because I sure am. Now Jab's just released. You know, this is worse than being in comics Twitch or comics YouTube. Because as soon as Ethan Van Sciver shows up, and everybody goes out. I'm doing this thing today with the sports cards, and back in the game, he's one of the big ones. He goes out. Jabs is like the Ethan Van Sciver of sports cards channels. So he shows up, but he's not doing live. I think he just downloaded something.
Or uploaded?
Uploaded something. We're going to close that. Let me see. I'm going to play around with OBS a little bit. Hold on. Let's go with the. Hold on. What you need
to do, and I think this would be the best thing, is find a way to get a clip section of your
move
chat
your finger.
And put it right there.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know how to do that.
I think I might know how to do that.
I know.
But hold on.
I know if you have Streamlabs.
Hold on. Yeah, Streamlabs actually doesn't work on Apple. I tried to download it. It's not.
I would pair Streamlabs with Oddity with OBS to do that.
Yes, but Streamlabs doesn't work. Let's see. Let's do that. Image file browse. Let's go to downloads.
Oh, Dad.
What?
Oh,
what?
She's not putting weight on that foot. That one right there. She was like, as she was laying down, she was lifting it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Date modified. TIFF. Oh, they don't like TIFF files. Hey, can you send that as a JPG, as a JPEG?
You should be able to change the file name.
Well, all right. Hold on.
Back it up before you try to take the file name, though.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's in my email. So worst comes to worst, I can just re-download it. Let me. I'm not sharing screen, right? Yeah, it is a big file. Let's see. And I don't mind that it's a big file. Hey, you need to hush. You need to hush. Downloads. There we go. IndieDave TIFF. Let's see. Can I do a save as here?
I don't know if you can. I would. I don't know anything about anything. I don't know enough about Apple to tell you how to run Apple.
Let's see. She's sending me the file as a JPEG. Oh, it just called it. That didn't work.
I default change everything I get to a PNG because I know that's accepted, but it's just about everything.
Yeah, just changing the name doesn't work. I know there's a way to convert the file, but I'm getting a different copy of it, so we'll just do that. Let me see. Yeah, that one.
And if you want to try to read colors, just change it to a text file.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to go into my emails.
Where'd my water bottle go?
All right, so my emails is open. So this auction stream just became a let's show how dumb IndieDave is with OBS.
One of the least complicated softwares I had the time, or I set up for myself.
Yeah, it's actually once I looked at it, it's actually not that hard. It's not that difficult.
Like, it took you like 3 hours to figure it out initially, when it took me like 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, it's because I was so used to using like just point and click and boom, it's easy. This requires a little bit more. But actually, now that I started doing this, it's not that hard.
And I want to get a capture card, but that means a capture card so I can record stuff that isn't on.
You hear that?
You're watching IndieDave Comics on IndieDave Comics channel.
See, I can't use that intro though because this isn't the IndieDave Comics YouTube channel.
And I'm sure he remembers you have that.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I want to share
I
that.
butchered my English so bad it meant nothing.
Let's see. So because that was fun. I like that. Let's do the share screen. The entire screen. Okay, click. Share. All right. Infinite screens. All right, you ready for this? Let's see how this goes.
You're watching IndieDave Comics on IndieDave Comics channel. You're watching IndieDave Comics on IndieDave Comics channel.
You know you just made a feedback loop if you didn't mute your mic, right?
I know. Oh, you know what? I should try that with a muted mic.
Try what?
I should try. Well, just see how that turned out. All right, so let's mute my mic. All right.
Stop looking.
All right. Let's see. Let's remove from stream. Stop screen. Share screen. Share screen. Share audio on Chrome. Okay, you can't. If I'm sharing my screen, it doesn't offer it as an option. If I'm sharing a tab, then it does offer it as an option.
So basically, StreamYard shows its crappiness a third time to the stream.
Well, it's not crappy. It's just,
Although I am well familiarized with OBS.
Mm-hmm.
Although I can't, for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to get a chat to appear on the side. Although I think I need another app to get that.
Yeah, so it doesn't automatically. But you could hear it just because my mic was near it. But then the sound's going to be off. It's going to be off by a few seconds. So there's no way. All right, so there's no way to share audio through OBS on cancel. Yeah, there's no way to share audio through OBS Sent. All right. All right. So we're not in. Oh, Cat came in. Told you it was cold out there, Cat.
He was out there for a good 3 hours though, so he didn't really care about the cool. You okay, girly?
All right. Whoa, somebody watched one of my videos. Somebody watched one of my IndieDave Comics videos.
Hey, do you have? There's an app for your phone.
Hold on, let me download this. And then we'll stick it up there, because I think that'll work a lot better. IndieDave JPEG. All right, so let's go to OBS now. Go to scene. And we'll get rid of this.
Hey, don't. Click it. Click it. Click it
Yeah,
in your sources.
I know. You want me to just turn off the eye?
No, edit it.
What do you mean edit?
Right click it. Right click logo.
Logo or
Logo.
oh, there it is. Logo.
Right click it.
Just pick a new one.
Yes.
All right. It's in downloads. JPEG. Open.
It's JPEG.jpg.
Yeah, I know. Well, she sent it to me to tell me it was a JPEG, but it's marked as JPEG. So, all right. So we'll do that instead.
It's like how my teachers want docs.docs, and it's stupid because you already have the docs built in.
All right. Let me see. Should I make this? I can't really make it that much bigger. The screen should be bigger.
What I would do is I would make it bigger and put it. I don't know. Maybe not. I guess.
This should be bigger, I think.
No, I don't think so.
No, because it covers it up.
If you really wanted, what you could do is you could take Photoshop and outline just this and make it so that you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to make it big. And then I'm going to put it in the back. All right. Let's see how that works.
Behind Oddity.
Yeah, I will have to put all the way at the bottom, so I had to move the little menu.
I still think that is terrible design choice.
As far as placement behind, yeah.
No, I just think of it should be mini. I don't like it giant.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's why it's called experimenting. You have to check and see if you like stuff. Right here?
Yeah, and here's the next thing I think you do.
Okay.
And I think this would be very much useful if you go to Photoshop and trim around the edges and just make it so all that black is transparent.
Yeah.
If you know how to do that.
Yeah. We can do that a different time.
That will allow you to stamp it
there we
like
go.
right on the corner right there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stamp it right on the corner of the thing.
And
As opposed to right here where it would just be a big black box.
and it gives,
That's what I think we can do with a TIFF, except it wouldn't let me do a TIFF.
it basically gives you a watermark.
Yeah. Well, do you know what a watermark is?
Yes.
It's put there. Let's see. Under my pick on the right, smaller. Hold on. Let's redo the share screen.
I can see you have a watermark on.
A watermark is something that
Yeah,
you put so people can't copy it and claim it's theirs.
Yeah, I know. I have watermarks.
Okay.
I
Hold
use
on.
watermark.
Let's do that. We'll share screen. Share screen.
You know how you see people
Can I
who
just-
have that little thing in the corner of their screen when they're on YouTube? I have a actual watermark that YouTube highlights over all my videos.
Let her out again so she stops making noise.
I can't because both cats. I think Jake is by the door waiting to escape, so I can't.
Just move him away. You're bigger than he is. You know, he's just like the size of a cat.
He also just chased her away from the door, so I don't think she needs to go.
Okay. She was just didn't want the cat to go outside.
I mean, she just let D-Dat in. Literally, she barked because she saw D-Dat.
There we go. All right, and then let's. Oh, what is that?
That was your face cam.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't remove anything. I would just make it all invisible so that you can still have your face cam in case you want to go.
Yeah.
Although I think you can make different scenes so that you can make a scene for podcasts on your other channel. Right, that's what it is, podcast.
I don't know. Now I got this big blank screen up here. What do I do with that? Should I? Oh, do you know how to do a scroll?
A what?
Apparently not.
No.
Basically, it's like scrolling message.
OBS doesn't.
They do because I see people do it all the time. That might be Streamlabs.
OBS Streamlabs is a very common combo.
Yeah.
I think you could, in theory, do it, but a lot of OBS
Let's
is.
see what I can do for a source. Media source, scenes, siphon client. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Window capture, no.
You'd want to
Browser, audio output, capture,
you'd
audio
wanna
input
do-
capture.
window capture,
From what window?
and you'd need a window that does scroll stuff.
That does scroll stuff, yeah. There's
That-
free type text. And hold on, group. What is group? Oh, that's where I can group stuff together.
Yeah. That might not.
See this right here, if I could put the logo right there. But the problem is it's got the black on it. And I think you need a TIFF for that. And I just tried to do a TIFF and it wouldn't let me.
No, what I would do is I'd keep it as a JPEG and just use Photoshop and trim around the edges.
I think it automatically makes it a square though. See, because there's a square around it.
But does the file itself have a black background when you open it up?
Yeah, she said it might be pixelated too. All right, so hold on. So we'll do this right here, and we'll figure something out about making that
I'm not a genius with Photoshop, but I have an idea around
scene
what it works.
transition.
Don't mess with scene transition. That's for.
This is Ethan Van Sciver from Comic Artist Pro Secrets, and you're watching IndieDave Comics on IndieDave Comics channel. Stay tuned.
So what I can do is, because all I did was I pulled that from iMovie. I pulled the Ethan Van Sciver thing from iMovie.
And what you could do is
Look at my email. I can't do that. Everybody's watching.
Okay.
All right, hold on. No. I know. Hold on. It's just real quick. I need to real quick try something. Hold on. Maybe this. All right. Hold on. What are you doing? Yes, I know how to do all that, Patrick.
It doesn't. Your touch.
You have to push on it. Like you can't just tap it. You
I
have to
clicked
push
it.
on it.
I actually clicked it.
Yeah,
The thing
but
just
no, it
let me.
doesn't do that. See, watch. When you do it, you have to actually. Oh, hey, Parker Card Breaks. Hey, everyone. Well, this started off hoping to be an auction. We don't get enough people right now, so I'm just fooling around with OBS. And hold on, I got to check my email real quick. And we're working on putting logos and stuff.
Maybe this.
So let's see.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
but
that's what we need. I think
that is the transparent background that I was-
that should do it. The PNG, that's right, PNG. All right, so let's try that. Give me just a second here. That's in downloads. I think that will work. Let me add this image here. She is chewing like crazy over there. Let's
The ball
see.
won't last much longer.
Yeah, well, I'm just kind of making an annoying noise in the background. Image file. Let's try that PNG.
That right there is.
Yeah, I think this is what we're looking for.
Yep, definitely. Granted, it's now
Yeah.
massive.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's just a matter of shrinking it down.
I don't understand why OBS does that, but it does.
Oh yeah, that's gonna do. Ooh, that's fire right there.
Again, I think that's what caused you to lose viewers last time you said that.
And we take that and we stick that right in the corner there. We take this one and we hide it, right?
Right.
And it's under logo. We're gonna hide that.
And I think you could still make it smaller so it's not really on any of the cards.
Yeah. Hold on. This is as big. Oh, hold on. We can make it a little bit bigger by doing this and taking oddity and moving it here. That'll give us a little bit of extra space, right?
Right.
And we'll do this here.
Do you want to hear a secret about when I was using OBS?
What?
I couldn't figure out how the scenes worked.
Okay.
So in this stream, I've learned about how OBS works.
And let's move this here. You mean about the intro?
No, the scenes right here.
Yeah, the intro.
Well,
and the scene, yeah.
Well, scenes.
You can put a couple of things so you can do like an intro to whatever it is you're working
Or
on.
what
I figured that out last time I was using it.
I never figured that out, but I only worried about that. What I think you could also use scenes for is to make multiple different setups, right?
Yeah, you could have a bunch of scenes. Like what I could do is I could do like that Ethan Van Sciver, and then I could do my show intro. As a matter of fact, let's see if I can find it.
And you should move that up to the top corner.
Yeah. Hold on.
And now you have scene 2 on, too.
Yeah, but I got to find something. So what do I do? Add media source. Okay. Local file.
Browse.
Let's see if I always have problems finding. Let's see, comics.
No, I don't think it'd be in comics.
Desktop. Something that I've done in. I never know applications.
I don't know. Application is specifically for apps and only apps.
Okay. Let's see.
It's the same on.
Movies. Let's try that.
There you go.
Photo booth, iTunes, folders.
Ooh, that's rainbow.
That's not good.
I think you've hit. Why is your OBS shouldn't buffer?
It's not. It's not OBS.
Why is your Apple buffering?
All right. OBS would like to access your photos. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
It's like we can't handle this happening.
Yeah. It's not on iTunes. Here, we're gonna knock off of this. Who do we got? We got anybody? Oh, somebody else is messaging me.
No, dog. Your cat just kicked you away from there. I don't think you want to go back.
Four. All right. Oh, here we go. No, not this. These are also my Border Patrol movies. But that's not what I'm not here to show you my movies.
I didn't.
Let's see. What else we got? Anything?
I went to Wolverine because my body was.
I know I got more than this. Video files. Shh. No. Stop whining at me. You don't whine at me. Let's see. Recents. Let me see what we got for recents. Twitter MP4.
You figuring stuff out?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't find the Let me see here. You guys like watching me boomer? Let's see. Yeah, this is actually StreamYard is easy, Parker. I don't have an issue with StreamYard. I'm really just working with OBS, seeing what I can do with it. Let's see. Desktop documents. I just redid the intro to my stuff, and I don't know where I hide it.
So yeah, as I was saying, StreamYard is easy but extremely limited.
Hold on, let me
Whereas
see.
OBS is a little bit more complicated, but has a ton more possibilities you can do with it.
Yeah. Documents? I never know where I hide stuff. So, let's try this. Download, updated. Do I stick it? Cards. You know what? I might have it in cards here. Oddity MP4. Comics. Do I have a cards one? I thought I had a cards one. I can't play with this too much here. Cards. There we go. What's this? Oh, November 1st. Let's see what I did there. Oh, no, we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of that one. Yeah, we'll delete it. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing like goofy on there, but there's nothing, embarrassing on there. It's just, that's not the file I thought it was. Well, let me get off of here real quick. Well, let me see here. Hold on. Let me just stop sharing here real quick.
Another nice thing with OBS that I've discovered is you can go into the settings and set keybind, so you can hit Control Shift.
Hold on. I am auctioning. Yes, I am auctioning. If there's people here to buy, we had kind of only a few people, so I mean, anything here? Is there a particular name, and we don't have to auction? Well, can you let the dog out? Something? Yeah, I am auctioning. Or if there's something specific you just want to buy, and you just want to, like, I've also got some boxes we can break. I got this Topps Holiday 2018. I've got a whole bunch of these 2017 Series 1. And if nobody's bid on any of my updates, my 2018 updates, so if somebody wants to get in on those are going to be $13 a pack. And I tell you what, $13 a pack, and I'll ship it. If you buy more than one pack, you know what? That's not going to work. All right.
Did you have a brain black?
I did, because I had a plan,
And then
it just emptied out of my brain.
I swear to God, I just saw.
Any Big Macs? Big Macs who? Let's see what I got. I got Tatis. I got some Guerreros. I've got some Alonzos. I got this cool short print Senzel. And a couple other Senzels. I got this gold. I got really only for high dollar stuff right now. I've got this short print Mike Trout and this Guerrero gold. Those are the only two like high dollar stuff. A lot of stuff, like if you have a particular team, you want some singles? Let's see. All right, we're gonna do a flat $4 if I have to ship whatever. And if you just buy one card, maybe we can make some kind of arrangement where I can just stick it in a gift card or something, and ship it to you that way if you want to save on shipping. I'd hate for you to pay $4 to buy one card, but I got a ton of singles. I got a ton of commons, and I got a ton of
What do you want for the Vlad Gold?
Vlad Gold. Well, I'll tell you what. The Vlad Gold right now on eBay, and I'm not going to go by the eBay price. I'm just giving you an idea of what I charge and how I do it. Since he's not
Shot.
Oh, sorry, he's not graded or anything, but I mean he went right into the one touch. I'll go 50 on the Vlad Gold, and you get that graded, it's going to be worth a lot more. Never bubble mailer. Yep, that's what I prefer. Well, especially it's something like this. Like I would never just stick that in a regular envelope. I do have bubble mailers, and the last set of stuff I did, everything went in a bubble mailer. I know some stuff, like some people, if they just bought like a 25 or 50 cent card or something like that, they're not so concerned about it. But anything that's high dollar, especially any of the really good stuff, the Tatises or that, I would always send that in a bubble mailer. I just hate the idea of there goes my camera. I just hate the idea of like you're spending an extra $4 just for one card. But I mean that's all stuff we can always work out if there's something in particular you want. But let's see. Yeah, so we'll go $50 for the Guerrero, and I'll do the same on that Mike Trout, and those will be my quote unquote high dollar cards. I got a bunch of serial numbered cards. Since they're all kind of the gold, like just commons, I'd do those in a lot if that's something anybody was interested in. These are all just gold serial numbered. And I've got some other 2018, 2017 serial numbered. This one's black border serial numbered to, let's see.
So confirmation for English fact, you said the Vlad Gold was 50?
$50 for the Vlad Gold. Let's see. I got some Alonso rookies. I've got a bunch of short prints. We got that Trout short print, but I got this Sandberg from this year. I've got let's see, it's Gonzalez. Who's it? Carlos Gonzalez. That's a short print from this year. Put it in the crate. Roberto Clemente from last year.
Great.
And this is a really cool Ortiz from this year, short print. You want the Vlad Gold? $50, and that's not. I won't even charge you the extra $4 for shipping for that. If you want that Vladdy. Let me see here.
So before you end up starting the auction for
That's
stuff,
my up on the screen right now. That's my PayPal. If you want that Vladdy.
So
Yeah, that's my PayPal. Make sure your right address is there. Send me a note if you want to send us a different address, and we'll make that happen for you. I'll make sure. Like I said, I'll make sure. Do you want it in here? Would you rather have it in? Do you want it in this, or would you rather have it with double sleeved?
show it sideways.
What? Well, no. I think he knows what a one touch is. I could send it in the one touch. I can probably get some painter's tape on it if you want that, or I can double sleeve it if you want that. If you prefer it that way.
So what is the price on eBay for that Vlad Gold?
The Vlad Gold goes over 100. Like I said, it's not. I basically sell. I mean, I was going to just get it graded, but I need to make a little cash here. I've got children with diseases that need taken care of. Our medical bills. My oldest right here,
Autism.
and he suffers from a terrible, terrible case. Oh, I'm sorry. It breaks me up all the time. He's got a terrible case of gingivitis. And, It's horrible. It's yeah. So we'll send that out to you, and we'll one touch and tape it. So we'll get that for you. All right. So as soon as all right. So that's the first sale. All right. That's a good card too. That is sweet. It is a sweet. This is one of the sweetest cards I pulled this year. I pulled this one and the other one, which I'm keeping for myself, but I'm going to get graded. Where is it?
The Alonzo one, right?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this one I'm keeping. I'm not selling. But this is one of the like one of the first autos I ever pulled. It's on card auto. That I'm going to send in and get graded.
Both of these.
Well, this one I'm keeping too. This is the only real Acuna rookie I have. Is a holiday one. That's going in my PC, and that's going to send. That's going to send. Oh, hold on. That's super. All right, guys. If you want this one, this is freaking hot. This is hot. You're not going to find another one like this. All right, you ready? It is a 2012 Topps Brett Pill. It's a Gem Mint 10. You're not going to find that anywhere except for one of those stupid gem boxes, which is what I got that in. Gems of the Game box.
So how much did the gem box cost?
The Soto in the background. All right.
Knock down the lamp.
I'll tell you what. This Soto. Make me an offer. What do you think? Make it fair. By fair, I don't mean, by fair for me isn't the highest dollar you've seen on it.
So I say $2.50.
Nope, not for a Soto. Soto going for like $20. So I'll do 10. I'll do 15 on the Soto. Or if you want, I got a few of these lying around, and you can try to pull it yourself. Let's see. Yeah, I only have 2 Acuna rookies for anybody that's interested. One of them I'm keeping for myself. That's the holiday one. And I did pull this one. It's not one of the desirable ones, but it does have the RC. It's one of the inserts, Legends in the Making. That's the only, unfortunately. But for anybody that PCs Acuna, I got a bunch of his second year cards. This one's pretty cool. It's the Chrome 84. What did I do? There it is. There's that Soto. So, again, we've got a bunch of Senzels. I've been chasing the what's his name? I have been chasing the Yaz. I finally managed to snag one. Not only did I manage to snag the Yaz, but it's got the 150 stamp on it. So that's another one. It's the only one I got, so that's another one I'm keeping for my personal collection.
So what's it with this one right here?
The Jason Giambi. I really was going to do this all in order. I had an order of how I wanted to do stuff, but since there's only a few of you here, if you're all interested. Done. $64. Both cards are yours. Am I still sharing? Yeah, stop sharing. Why am I sharing? There we go.
What were you sharing?
I wasn't sharing.
So what's the deal with this one?
It's a Jason Giambi.
That's a fancy card right there.
Yeah, I pulled it's a 2004 SP Prospects. Jason Giambi. It's all foily and nice. I honestly have no idea what that one's worth. A lot of these cards, I mean, I have a basic idea of what some of these other ones are worth. So I'd know if you were like, I know enough that if somebody was really trying to rip me off. But like I said, none of these cards are graded. I do have some cards. Any cards I end up keeping, I'll get graded. Like I have 3 of those Tatises, so I kept one for myself. I'll probably have that graded. I've got a whole bunch of Guerreros. I kept a couple for myself. Have those graded.
So what's the other card he's buying?
He's getting the Soto and the Guerrero Jr. Yeah, dude. You made out on that Guerrero. I'm telling you, that's a good card. I don't know if it'll rate 10. I'm not an expert on that kind of thing, but it's a nice card. And that blew me away when I pulled that. Yep, that's my PayPal right there. IndieDaveComics@gmail.com. Yeah, that's you did good on that. That's a freaking nice card. I just turned my phone off. All right, guys, we're getting business done. We're getting some business done.
Right. You know how you're looking at your email to check out comments?
Mm-hmm.
There's an app for your phone that allows you to do that without email.
Okay.
It's called YouTube Studio Mobile.
Yeah. I'll worry about it later.
It's very useful.
All right. Yeah, so all right. Sweet. I hope you enjoy those cards because they're pretty good. They are pretty good. So okay, so we'll tape that up for you. And all right.
Yeah.
Why are you moving that around?
Because I knocked up there and I put it in here.
What'd you do with the other part?
That part never got put on that table. I know. I'll check the floor though. Rocket, move. Buddy, move. Move. Good boy. Oh, he got my knocked over bread dead. I've never seen a dog that likes bread so much.
Now somebody else on Facebook, for whatever reason, PayPal shut them down. And I don't think they were doing anything illegal. I just want to make sure. If you have any issues, let me know. Ever since I saw that, I was worried. I'm like, I thought PayPal was for buying and selling stuff. Why would they stop people buying and selling stuff?
Okay, PayPal has a thing.
Yes, apparently.
They can shut you down based on their beliefs.
I'm not saying that's going to happen, by the way. Hard R. I'm just saying I saw that today, and I was like, what the hell is that all about?
So, as I was saying, PayPal has reserves the right to close you down based on your beliefs.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a little more common. I'm sure they word it differently than that.
No,
I know they can. They can if they think you're a Nazi or something.
No, it's even simpler than that. If they feel like they don't like you, they can shut you down.
What's the fee? Like $2 usually? Yeah, it is an awesome deal on the Vlad. You're lucky I'm so nice. You're lucky I'm a nice guy. And you can just pull one over on me like that. While my kid suffers with gingivitis and I have to pay those medical bills.
I don't think any of us actually suffer from gingivitis. Although I have a severe case of mild autism.
A severe case?
Yes, a severe case of mild autism.
All right.
And the internet recommended cures bleach.
What?
Yeah, that was a thing for a while.
Yeah, well, it's not like if I had paid a lot of money for this Vladdy, if I hadn't pulled it myself, I'd have a harder time. I would have charged more. I'd have a harder time. If it were graded, then yeah, I'd be asking super top dollar for it. And like I said, it's a good card. There's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, I paid whatever the pack cost. So, I mean, that's what I paid for the card. So it's not that hard. Just same with the Soto. And the Soto I actually paid, you know, I got that in the clearance bin. So what else do I got here?
Why are there?
Those are my.
What the fuck? What? But what?
What?
But
Yes, I know. Stop babbling on my stream.
Why is there?
Rare says Tide Pods cure autism.
Yeah.
Maybe hopefully it cures millennialism. I think that's really what needs to be cured. Let's see.
Although those memes, one of them serious, people had died because if you did the Ask Yahoo thing, people were recommending bleach as a cure to autism.
Yeah. Well,
so people died because of that.
Yeah. Well, since I'm in the Washington area, and ever since the World Series, obviously, I mean, that's going to go right through the roof. I might have to break into my own 2018s to refresh that one to try to find it. But here's a tip: if you're going through them, by then it's too late. But if you're going through the 2018s, and you may accidentally push down on it a little bit, and you accidentally see that that's Ichiro, there's your Juan Soto.
Wait, is that really how you can?
Well, you can, because I did it today. But you can sometimes see through it. If you find an Ichiro in this Topps Baseball 28 in the 2018 update, Ichiro is always in the same pack with the Soto. It's usually Soto follows right after Ichiro. So if you're looking, I mean, once the pack's open, you're already there. But if you just happen to be doing, the little search thing, and you just happen to see Ichiro, that Soto's in there.
So that pack has a Soto.
That's one of the tells. The tells for Acuna. The tell for Acuna is Verlander. If you see Verlander on there, Acuna is usually right after Verlander. There's actually a whole series of, and I can never remember all the names, but those are the names that stand out. If you bust a Verlander, the regular Verlander card, Acuna is right after.
Is this a consistent every time?
Here's what I broke 3 of those packs and got my 2 Sotos. Both of them had Ichiro and then Soto, and then I watched a couple of the breaks on on other people's channels, and when I did, I noticed the same thing. There's a couple of people, and then I heard one guy. He was even talking about it. He was like, "Oh, we got this guy and this guy. Oh, we're gonna get Acuna." He goes, let's see if it's true. And he would go through. He's like, yep, next is going to be this guy. Then it's going to be this guy. His Verlander. And he just holds it to Verlander. And then he lifts it. And there it was. There's the Acuna.
So basically, would that be an algorithm?
Well, it's just the way they quote unquote randomized them.
They didn't.
Yeah, it's not really all that random.
You can unless you have a advanced system.
Oh, remember when we were talking about it was Jabs that pulled that box of all one sheet and they were all terrible cards?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Let's see. I'm still not seeing the payment. I don't know. Sometimes it takes a little while, I guess. It usually only takes a few minutes.
Are you open directly into your PayPal instead of
email? Let's go right into PayPal.
Ow.
That's probably the better idea.
I'm not a genius with these things. I just think about them a little.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's look. Hold on. I think I already have PayPal queued up. There it is.
So yeah, have you heard about the new YouTube terms and service updating with?
Bam! There it is. Money's in.
Dad.
What?
What was the?
We got you. I got to run errands tomorrow, and I'll mail it out then.
So what was?
We got you. You're good.
The child.
Yeah, I was looking at my email instead of at the actual PayPal app. But you're good to go. We got your payment. Like I said, I'll be running errands tomorrow, and when I do, we'll mail that right out to you.
No,
Hold on.
You should go out right now at like
No.
10:45 and mail it out right now, midstream, without ending the stream.
Do me a favor. I want to double check. Send me an email with your address in it. Just so. Oh wait, hold on. No, I got. Is it your address is correct here? I just want to double check, so I'll make sure I'm sending it to the right spot.
I suggest you exchange emails.
Well, he's got my email.
But do you have his?
Well, once he sends me an email, then I'll have his. But yeah, if this is correct on your email, I'll get that sent out tomorrow, and then you'll be good to go. Make sure I tape it down real quick.
So, what was that law for stopping tracking of children on apps for ads? Right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, the new law, Hoppo, what do they call it? Hoppo, something that they're doing on the thing. Yeah, well, yeah, I know. I'm looking at it right now. I can see his email. I just want to make sure because I know that because there are some guys I know when I did my last break, they were like, hey, they put in a different address so that I knew to send it because I know Urban. I think Urban lives in Canada, but he picks up in New York, so I think it just saves him on the international shipping. He has a New York address. So I know some people, and I think a couple of other people sent me a different address that they wanted to send to. So
like their PayPal is like a PO box or something like that, right?
You want me to go ahead and say your address out loud? All right. I don't really like doing that, but Utah has the weird. All right, I thought I sent one to Colorado. And that had kind of a weird, or it was Washington I sent to, and that had kind of a weird street name. Utah, I swear to God, is that just coordinates?
What does it say?
It looks like. All right, he says I can read it out loud. All right, okay, if you don't care. 7853 South, 2450 East. I don't want to read out your whole. I know you say you don't care, but I just don't feel comfortable reading out people's addresses over the internet. And it's just because
straight up coordinates.
Oh, it's a grid system. Okay, yeah, and the only reason I don't is because on the comic book side of YouTube, it's actually it's kind of doxing is kind of a big deal. There's kind of a lot of shitheads over there.
I hope.
I like doing comics. I mean, we get the Oddity that I'm writing. That's on Indiegogo right now. For all you, check out Oddity on Indiegogo. But and so there's kind of a lot of shitheads, and so I'm really uncomfortable just reading off people's addresses. But yeah, that's all right. I just want to make sure that's your right address, and that's cool. Yeah, the one weird address I got in Washington, I brought it to the post office, and the guy had to look at it twice, and then once he looked at it twice, and then he put it in the thing. He's like, "Oh, yep, that's an address," so they can verify that. All right, so
it's like I don't recognize this. This seems to be an address. Just
he thought it was unusual too. So
this address is actually just coordinates like worldwide.
All right. We'll do that. There we go. And we put it in a little baggie so it stays closed. And then I'll make sure I tape that baggie closed. And that should do you. And we'll make sure it gets in a padded envelope and sent out to you. All right, so we'll do that. That'll be tomorrow.
And it's 64 for both cards?
Yeah, he paid.
Yeah, I was just making sure you don't lose both cards.
No, they're both in here.
Or lose both cards. Lose a card because you put them separately.
No, they're both in here.
Okay.
They might hassle me at the post office. Yeah. I'll have to explain to them. It's a grid system. I said, don't you know latitude and longitude?
I swear to God, this is a real place.
Yeah.
I didn't just make up these numbers.
I'll call you on the phone tomorrow at the post office. I'll be like, here, you talk to him. All right. You want to just see some of the other stuff I got? And not that I want you to, buy anymore.
But
Just get some cool stuff here. We got a whole bunch.
maybe you'll see something else you like.
There you go. Oh yeah, take it easy, Hard R. Hey, thanks a lot. No, I appreciate it. Those, like I said, that'll be sent out to you tomorrow. And let me know when you get them. All right. So let's see. I have a bunch of these Keston Huras. What?
Rare Logic mentioned that if you don't send it directly to the address in the PayPal, you have no protection in case of loss or damage.
Yeah, I know. But like I said, there's a couple of guys that I sent cards to, and they straight up put a note and they said, send it here. They put just a note in it, send it to this address, as opposed to whatever was on their PayPal. There were two guys that did that.
Is that how they wrote you that in money through PayPal?
Hey, you know what? We're all praying for him to pull through. We're all praying for him. So thoughts and prayers. Yeah, so we got just for funsies, we got these Hieras, Kestons, and one of them I was kind of pissed about because there we go, it's this one here. I put a clearance sticker so I'd know which one it is, so if somebody actually wanted to buy it.
You need to put it in shot.
Well, I know, but I got to take it out a little bit, so hopefully you might even be able to see what the issue is. Because this one, let's see if you can. It may not even, because my camera's not that clear. All right, you're probably not going to be able to see it. It's got two little dings on the front. They're not quite scratches. They're just like little indentations.
So how does
And it's like, oh. But I got plenty of Hieras if anybody's looking for a Keston Hiera.
So how does that work? Can you solidify the transaction if you send it to that address that they specifically give you?
No, here's what would happen. All right. If they send me a very specific note that says send it to this address, then if something happens, and I keep all the tracking numbers, if something happens and they don't get their package and I have a tracking number, then it's on them. I'm not refunding anything.
But I know PayPal has a refund system. You can self-refund.
Well, yeah.
Through what is it? Trusted
I'm not
transaction?
saying anything against you, Hard R. This isn't against you. In general how I would treat it.
So let's say
if something like that were to happen.
Let's say you send out the card and then they refund the money to themselves. Can you complain with PayPal?
PayPal can refund the money if they do some kind of dispute. You like Hiera? All right, hold on. Well, let me tell you. Well, this one, I wouldn't sell that one to you if you really like Hiera. I got a bunch of Hieras. But like I said, I got that one.
PayPal will refund it and take it from your account. But let's say you're scammed as the one sending out the card. Would they refund it from them and put it back in your account if you did send out the card?
If they scammed me, let's not talk about scams. I don't want people getting all upset and thinking that I'm thinking everybody's a scammer.
No, I'm just in general.
All right, yeah. We're going to end this conversation now because I'm just going to assume everybody's on the up and up. Yeah, so this one's got a couple little dings on the front of it. I mean, you can't hardly see it unless you look at it in the light, and my camera's not good enough even to pick it up. But here, you can take it out and have a look. The camera's not really good enough to pick it up, but I've got, let's see.
Because I feel like I should be wearing gloves when touching all these cards to make sure I don't put fingerprints on them.
Yeah, this is, let's see. So I got 2 of these. Actually, I got 3 of these.
Oh.
The only reason this one's in a big top loader is because I happen to have one on here.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you what that ding is.
Yeah, you don't have to.
No, I can see looking at it. That looks like someone like took their nail and like hit it twice.
Kind of looks like that. But, all right, anyway, so I got these two Heroes. Actually, I got 3 of those.
So my thoughts on that, it was on the top of the package, right?
Mm-hmm.
And someone, when they were grazing, going through the packages, they hit one, and it just dents from someone messing with a package.
All right, so
Of course.
so let's stop distracting me.
Okay.
All right, so I got these 3 Heroes. They're the same. Like I said, that one he has a couple of dings on it. These are what, updates? Yeah, these are all updates.
Okay, how about this?
How about you stop talking?
No, I'm reading his thing.
Oh.
How about this? Send me a mystery $20 pack. I'll do a video and put a Humera in there.
Mystery $20 pack. All right, I think I got some. Like I said, I don't want to send you. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. A mystery $20 pack.
Yeah.
I'll put something together. I mean, I'll try not to. I mean, there's going to be some commons in there.
Oh shit!
What are you doing? Stop cussing on my stream.
I knocked over your
Even though I was cussing earlier.
You can swear. YouTube's actually going to lighten up on that soon.
Yeah.
Because of the whole anti-tracker act. With huge problems where you could be fined up to $40,000 for improperly registering.
We'll do that. Would you prefer the update or would you prefer the? Because it's going to be the same either way. Would you prefer the update picture, which is the batter, or would you prefer the thrower? I mean, they're the same either way. Oh, that one's update. Oh, wait, one's update 52 and the other one's update like 150. I think
He said paid F and F.
Let's see. Yeah, they're both update. You want the 150, which is the batter, or do you want the 52, which is the thrower?
So how much of that? 64 plus 20.
I'm gonna send you your $20 mystery pack. It's gonna be your hero, and the mystery is where are all the other cards? Ha 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 ha! Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Yeah, we'll hook you up, man. We will hook you up.
I think it'd be the funniest thing. You get like 30 cards that are all the same, and just send him the same card 30 times.
Yeah, so we'll put those together, and then we'll put a $20 pack together for that.
I'm glad my comment goes completely ignored.
That's because I'm trying to get all this together. Let's see. Yes. All right. So we got the hero. All right. So that's one of those sold. All right. Yeah, we'll throw some stuff in there. I got some stuff to get rid of. All right, take it easy, Hardar. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Come on back, and we'll have plenty more stuff here. Plenty more stuff. All right. Oh, you know what?
Real Logic just.
All right, go to bed already. All right, take it easy, Rare. Appreciate you stopping by. That's pretty much going to end us, I think. We got nobody else watching. What time is it? What time we got?
11, I believe.
It is
11:07.
11:07.
Or according to our stove, 4:32.
You know what I might do? I might just take this and move it into the move it to Facebook. Because there might be more people over there.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Well, no, because there's a specific what you call it Facebook group where I can just go live and we can sell cards. I don't know.
Hey, maybe you should set up your OBS first.
You want to play with OBS for a while? All right. You know what? Thanks for everybody to showing up. Thanks to Art R for hooking me up. And he's going to get a hookup. We got plenty of cards for him. Got plenty of cards for him. We'll send him. We will send him some stuff. It'll be a mystery.
Let me. You went to the stream yet?
No. All right. Hey, Al. Thanks for showing up. Let's see. Don't forget to check out. Let's do one more real quick. Oh, there's nobody watching anyway. I think we're done.
And no, it's good to end off every stream with an outer and start it up with an opener.
Yeah. Well, I don't have an outer and non-opener. So hey, I'm
You
just gonna
have
say.
an
Wait,
opener.
hold on. I'm just gonna say, hey, thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks Hard Art Cards for buying some of my stuff, and we're gonna send him some more stuff, and that will be cool. And he'll get some cool cards. We'll send him some of my funny cards, and some. But we'll send him some good stuff. And everybody else, have a good night. And I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go play with OBS for a while and see if we can get something going for next time. All right, y'all take care.